Welcome back. We're here at New London Hospital, and joining me now is Christina O'Halloran. She is the brains behind the 91st Annual Hospital Days this year. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me again, Lynn.
It's July, which means Hospital Days is almost on us. First weekend in August,
here.
always.
Hard to believe it's already come back around.
It's 91 years.
It is.
What a tradition.
It's a long-standing tradition in the community, and it's such a wonderful event.
It really is, yeah. I went online to check out the schedule of events this year, and of course I found all the favorite ones, which we'll talk about later, but mention some of the new events you have going on. And things start on Wednesday now, which is awesome.
They do, so everything kind of kicks off on Wednesday. The New London Outing Club is hosting a movie night. I believe it's going to be featuring Big Hero 6.
Oh, that's a great movie, yeah.
So that will be a really, really fun event and a really great addition to Hospital Days.
Yes.
They actually started holding movie night again last year, so this will be the second year. But it's such a huge success and such a wonderful turnout that we just had to, bring it back to the event schedule again.
Yeah.
A couple new events this year that we're pretty excited about. The New London Recreation Department is holding a Tricycle Grand Prix, and that is not just for children. It is for adults too. So if you want to get out
on big
there
wheels.
on a trike,
Oh no. Okay.
you can compete, Lynn.
That's going to be hilarious. Where is that event?
That is going to be right on Main Street. It'll start right in front of Lake Sunapee Bank, and it'll be right before the start of the parade.
Fun.
We are still looking for some tricycles, so if anyone would be interested in donating a trike, definitely feel free to reach out to the hospital or the recreation department.
Okay, so you don't need to bring your own trike.
You do not need to bring your own trike.
Okay, great. Okay, that's fun.
That will be fun. Other events that are semi-new to the schedule, we have another author reading at Morgan Hill Bookstore, which will be a lot of fun. And we also have a dodgeball tournament that the Outing Club is hosting. So if anyone's interested in signing up to be part of a team, again, visit the New London Hospital website, or you can also reach out to the Outing Club directly.
Fun. That's great. It's great to mix it up a little bit but you still have the fan favorites. The parade, the big band night, the midway.
The midway, absolutely. Once again, they're hosting Bracelet Night all 3 nights of the midway if people are interested. Band night is actually going to be a lot of fun this year. Not that it's not always in previous years, but we do have a new twist on it. We are closing Main Street for band night.
Fun! Block party!
Block party!
Yay!
So I encourage everyone to come on out for that. Great music. The bands are going to be Beechwood and Tirade.
Okay.
And they'll be playing right there on Main Street, and you can bring your camping chairs or your lawn chairs and just come enjoy the atmosphere.
That is really fun. And let's talk about the parade a little bit, because you have the theme is Back to the Future this year.
It is Back to the Future. We already have around 50 entries for the parade, so we're doing really well, although we'd always love to have more.
Okay, so it's not too late.
It is not too late to sign up, and I always love to tell people too, you don't have to be a float to be in the parade.
Right.
If you want to, dress up a bicycle or dress up a wagon, families are invited, dress up in fun costumes. That's always a great addition to the parade.
Yes, I've said this before and I'll say it again. The New London Hospital Days Parade is one of the best small town parades. It's terrific, and we actually carry it here on the station. We broadcast it, we tape it, and we edit it all up, and we broadcast it because it's just a great parade.
It is great, and if anyone wants to check it out, if they're not familiar with the parade, we actually have your video of last year's parade on the New London Hospital website.
Right,
so people
give you some good ideas.
Absolutely.
And there's great bragging rights for a whole year.
There
if
are.
You win.
We do give prizes out for the best float entries, and we do have a judge's car that goes around to judge, and people tend to take it pretty seriously sometimes.
They do. So, and then finally the triathlon wraps up on Sunday.
Yes, the triathlon. It is going to be the 32nd annual triathlon this year, and we have a new run route.
I saw that. Yes. Please tell me we don't have to run up that steep hill anymore.
Well, not that steep hill, but there is a new steep hill.
Up to the Historical Society.
Yes.
I thought I saw that. Yeah, that's great. Good.
But that's going to be a lot of fun. Registration is still taking place right now until July 28th.
Oh, good.
People can register online, either as individuals or as teams.
Right, you don't need to do the whole thing yourself. You can break up the legs. Best swimmer takes the swimming leg, and yeah, that's a good way to do it. Yes.
And even teams of 2 are allowed. So if you have, a friend that wants to join, and somebody wants to take the bike and the swim or the bike and the run, you can split up between people.
That's super. It's a wonderful tradition. Thank you so much for getting it together. I know it takes all year to really get it together. And you rely on a lot of volunteers, so there's still room for people to jump in and help.
Absolutely. If somebody doesn't necessarily want to participate in the race or be in the parade, we do rely on a lot of volunteer help to make this weekend possible. From assisting with the parade lineup to being a course marshal out on the triathlon course to registering athletes, at the start.
And you're a good contact person for volunteers that are coming in. Great. We've got your information up on the screen. Have a great 91st Annual Hospital Days.
Thank you so much, Lynn.
Thanks, Christina. Take care.